Hello, I'm Paul, and what I'm doing today is just a moderate bit of pruning, what you might call summer pruning, on excessive growth on this climber. Now, the important thing to remember is a lot of people think you prune your shrubs between October and March, which is mainly true, but plants like this, climbers, do need a certain amount of maintenance during the growing season. The flowers on this particular honeysuckle which I'm pruning have not actually started coming through fully yet, so we are okay to do this. It's not going to lose any flowers for this season. So what I'm doing is just a bit of mild pruning to take off the excess growth, and hopefully this will encourage growth a bit further down on the plant, which in turn will increase the flowering. So the whole object of the exercise is by a bit of moderate pruning, just to take the size down on the plant, I will actually increase the amount of flowers that we're going to get on it. It might mean that I'm delaying the flowers slightly by only a week or two, but for the benefits you gain from this, the amount of stuff you get coming through, it's worth maybe just doing. And it's a good tip to do on any climber. The only climbers maybe I wouldn't do it on are things like clematis, which are a bit more sporadic in the flowering. They tend to have more regular flowering periods, so you can get away with it with a plant like a honeysuckle. But with clematis and one or two other jasmines, maybe if you do any moderate pruning during summer, don't overdo it, and just take small amounts off. That's the secret. It's also a good time this time of year to keep up on your feeding on your plants. We always recommend a good liquid feed for climbers. You want either Miracle Grow or Phostrogen, which is perfect for climbers. I'd avoid things like fish blood and bone meal, because it takes the plant an awful lot of time to take these feeds up. Bone meal is very slow acting in the soil. It's okay for big shrubs, but not so much climbers, which are putting an awful lot of growth out this time of year. It is important to use a liquid feed. Phostrogen is still one of the best feeds you can use for this job. A lot of people tend to have things like some tomato food left over in the greenhouse or the garage or the shed. That's okay, there are better feeds available, so maybe Miracle Grow, like I said, Phostrogen will just help to keep on top of this. And if you're early enough doing your pruning, it should ensure that you do get a long life, a flowering life out of your specimen climbers, which is what we're all aiming for.